Hello everybody, my name is Dylhammer here. Welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. Today, so, whereas we left off, we got a interrogation, to be frank. So, we're back from where we came, and then we are having these investigations. The details, yes. Clues. Dr. Korn, and then Gwyneth Benderkey. So let's interrogate the madam. So let us interrogate. Taper, sicker, and sickly, and then just like Akalar. Okay. And then what's in here? Unknown. Okay. Dr. Umkin. No. Where is Madam? That's Dorothy. Unknown. Unknown. Ah! There is Gwyneth. I need to speak to you.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Gwyneth.
Welcome to the Pembroke
That's
Hospital.
how you pronounce it.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Personal question.
Why does Dr. Tippett's claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Okay.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I understand what you did. You took a great risk, or you did not have the right details. All right. Well, I guess I understand what you did.
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
Back.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Alright. Your life in London. What's the situation here?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
A colleague? Anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well,
That's a good question.
I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay. I'm from London. Personal question. Inquired.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Hard life. Investigation success. Ooh. So I did it. Alright, so...
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadogan fellow.
Let's see here.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me
Agreed.
Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain,
Agreed.
Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Ah, so... Personal question. So just smuggling weapons? How is this... What is your occupation?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I'll bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing here. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
Goodbye, Milton.
Alright. Let's see here. Quests. Success. People. Healthy. Enter the Black Garden. Find a way to spy on Temeth. Alright, track and track. Oh, I can choose one. Okay. Let's track this one. But first I'll do this one, though. Talk to the hospital benefactor. There she is.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to
Sorry, I'm
speed
not talking
concerning your
much
recent
about that. Sorry about that.
appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion.
Okay.
I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Another vampire is treating you like this?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
All right. Enter the backyard garden. Talk to Harriet. Let's see. What the hell is with the music? It's kind of like...
The pain. Simpletons, these nurses. Bred with no respect. What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to
Oh, I
have a
can tell
chat.
that she's fun.
You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a
Whoa.
poor sort's vein.
Okay.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to
didn't
say
know that
you
they
enjoy
use the
this
C
type
word.
of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Ah.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round.
Yep. Okay. Well, she seems fun. Not really.
The
She
patients
seems
and
evil.
staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Alright. Nurse Poppins.
I wish I could be sick again.
Nurse. Okay, she's a vampire. Alright, where's the first one? The first nurse. That's that
Another
guy.
night of the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Alright, where is the nurse? Ooh, nurse, here we go. Nurse! Nurse!
Good
Dr.
evening,
Dylhammer's
Nurse
on the
Good
case.
evening, Doctor.
Hospital.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The
Oh, I
people
can
who
move the
work
camera.
here all come from very different
There you go.
backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Okay.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Alright, well, not... So, Dorothy or Popping Hawkins. So, Hawkins... Dorothy would be... Alright, where would Dr. Hawkins be? Blood quantity. Okay. Wait, are you... nurse?
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And
Ah,
I'm Dr.
perfect
Jonathan
timing.
Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Personal questions. Hints required. How's the situation here? How long have you been nursing? How's...
How long have you been a nurse?
Or long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
change your attitude. Would you be surprised?
You're right. When dealing with such a terrible disease, one must remain humble. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't try our best.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
Okay, so Brannigan may be helpful.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have said the truth.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Okay.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess.
Okay, so your personal life in London. How's the situation here? How is the staff coping? Personal questions. Hint required. Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
So it's not Dr. Gwyneth Hawkins. So it must be Dorothy.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
So Dorothy may help me. What the hell? Where's Dorothy? Oh, eavesdropping. Press to activate senses. Okay.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Okay.
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Oh, thank you. Well, alright then. Well, Doctor... What the hell? Wouldn't Dr. Dorothy see me? What the hell? Where did she go? Okay, well, I guess we go down here. Hopefully it doesn't load too long. Is there anyone watching by any chance? No, no one's watching. Okay. Well then, I should have made my live stream a little bit quicker. But I decided to do it later, so why not? Since it is the right mooting, so I just thought, hey, why not make a live stream during this time, so. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Vampyr. Alright. Popular sewers. Okay. Vampyr sewers. That looks locked.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Yes. What the hell was that? Something clearly happened.
This man
here.
has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
A rogue skill. Okay, that's what I get. Okay. It seems like something I could just climb. But no! Hang on. Oh! I have that! Okay. And then I have that. Alright. Two-handed weapon. Let's see. Weapon. I could switch it out with a two-handed. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's someone here, obviously. Saving to citizens to save. Be careful engaging citizens. They may not survive the night. Go check on them. Okay, so...
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky. Feel the fresh air.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Civilian rescued. You reduce a civilian. You will return as his district the following night. Okay. So you're... Alright then. Well! Oh wait, I can ask him questions still, right? Hang on.
Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Yes, I'll be. As soon as I can see the sky again.
Oh, okay. Oswald. Okay. Well, I don't need to talk to him, so I just saved the civilian. More bullets. And this leads to the outside. So I could just head down to the next location. More shotgun shells. Awesome.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Sewer beast. What the hell?
What sort of creature is this?
Well, I'm fighting a sewer beast.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check.
Oh,
but
God, Grody! Let's see. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charge, no questions. Ask just for joyous birth, us house and patience. This compound. Oh, it's in French, I believe. So
some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Yes, we have to question her. So a werewolf beast, or a sewer beast, killed the man. That is not good for my... Alright, that will help me heal. Alright then. Let's go outside and see the real world. Yes. Are you still watching the stream by any chance? No, you're not. Okay. Well then. This is going to be a fun adventure. Alright, let's keep on going, shall we? Okay. Someone's screeching. Oh, hello. Alright. Where's Dorothy now? So, she's not at the church. So, if I go up here...
Step away, sir.
Okay. Sorry. Can I fast travel? No, I can't fast travel. Okay, fine. They're level 13 and I can't get past. Ah, fuck.
Did you hear me?
Don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to
Look
fight.
at it!
No,
Vicious
no.
bugger!
I don't want to fight. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just heading back. Didn't mean to hurt you. Alright. Hello, what is this? City, you. I live safe, live safe by okay. Alright, let's get some XP and level up. Okay. Alright. So, rest to evolve. Alright, let's see what's here. How can no one tell that I'm a vampire? Wouldn't they, like, notice the eyes first? You know? Blood Spear or Shadow Mist? I want to go with Blood Spear. And then, can I upgrade my health, possibly? Oh, I need 3. Okay. Well, damn it. What about my bite? Okay, that's not bad. Harder bite, and... rest. Alright! Well then! Following the falling night. Okay. District is healthy so far. Alright then. What about workbench? Let's see. What about tools? Alright, axes? No, I don't have anything for that. Nope, I don't have a handle. Nope. Shotgun. Common trigger part. Common trigger part, okay. I don't have any upgrades. Oh wait, hang on, was there another thing? Recycle, 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 recycle. Sodium. Alright then. Well, I guess I made everything I can. guess. Okay. So I just take this bridge and I'm good. To civilians of London, Crawford officially health warning. Crawford will be surrounded at 9 p.m. the church bell. All citizens must keep off the streets from the last time until 5 a.m. Until further notice, a civilian-wide Crawford will... Okay, we need to... Okay, fine. Whatever, let's go, because apparently there's demons out here already. Oh my god, that's level 18. I can't fight at level 18. Your king and country need you. Join the British ranks to help the brave lads at the front. Okay. Guard the freedom. Get one.
There's safer places to be than here.
Alright.
Go back home, idiots!
Shut up. I got this, okay?
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye. The guards recruit more and more every year.
There's safer places to be than here. Gone! Off you trot!
This is my first patrol.
It's mine! I'll take it. We have to stop him!
What the hell? Okay. The wall. Ooh.
This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Oh, it's on the other side. Ew, okay. Fine. Can I get up from here? I can't see shit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well then.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Okay.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister.
It's true.
I said...
Alright, well, personal questions. Alright. London, hint questions. Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
Wet boots will be proud of me.
It's all a bloody joke to you, isn't it? Stealing drugs from the sick and suffering. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Personal question. Why did you shoot the boy?
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar. A coward. Put me in a straitjacket and locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. to not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Migrants? Oh, okay. Well, that kind of tells us.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they?
The doctor...
It's a...
Now on.
Alright, so basically my questions... Alright.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Goodbye, young man.
The wet boots will be proud of me.
The wet boots.
It's all a bloody joke to you, isn't it? Stealing drugs from the sick and suffering.
Alright, so...
Bloody hell, boy.
Oh, this is the wrong area. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry for my language. I didn't mean to say that. I should be able to... you know what? I gotta start controlling my language, to be honest. Because I've been swearing a lot, so I probably should do that, so... Alright, let's see here. Just serious. Okay, let's exit out, because that was my fault. I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, let's see here. That music, though. It's been very quiet. I'm actually kind of surprised that's very quiet. Hopefully it's not boring to you guys, because I would hate it if I made it boring. I don't know where this hideout is. Is it, like, on the other side? Or is it, like, right above? Or maybe it's up there. Oh, it's right up there. Oh, here it is.
It's locked.
What? How? How is it locked?
It's locked, all right.
Okay, how the hell am I gonna save then? No, I can't go through the window. Well, I guess I can continue until I get a point. Alright, well, I'll just keep on continuing. Hello?
When science fails you, this elixir...
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
So... that's the man.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
Okay, fine.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
There we go. Is she like one of those...
Strange man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Is she like...
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
She seems angry.
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius.
All right.
Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Guard and freedom of us all. Join the royal fleet today. Would you like to know
I should
more?
never have taken up my father's business.
Alright, who's the people I'm looking for?
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Actually, hang on.
You again? What do you want this time?
No.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Alright. What about you?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Ah.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Huh, interesting.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Hold 10, so are you him?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist?
Yes.
You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh, come on. Really?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital?
You're gonna
I'd
play
like to
the
know more
religious
about her.
route?
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
You don't like... Why do you hate nurses?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Okay, sexist.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients.
Okay.
It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
What?
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Agreed. Jeez, religious and sexist at the same time. It's like... Okay, so... Great! It's like every time. Well, we do... Oh, hello. You're an unknown. Cartel Debris. Deborah. Oh,
Would
it's...
you like me to revive you?
What? Who is
Don't
this?
be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling.
Right.
But I'd like to ask you a few
Makes
questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right, then.
And
But
then
be
there's me,
quick,
Dr. Dylhammer,
though I
who is
usually
basically...
get paid when I open my mouth.
Ugh.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came
she's
from Romania like me and many
Romania.
others.
You seem to respect her.
I thought she
Dorothea
came from
helps
Russia.
the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should
They're church
respect
bells.
that.
Okay.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Okay, so... That's Krista. So, she's from Romania. Okay. Okay, so I don't know... Wait. Cartel. Is this... Are you Richmond?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby.
Oh, you're Clayton
Sorry,
Darby. Okay.
I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
You're investigating London. Questions? New? New newspaper speak about the epidemic. Not afraid of going out at night. Why are you doing after sunset.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You're risking your life revealing the truth. It's a public interest.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Ah. So basically, he wants to go through the truth.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's disgraceful. It's a crime. Well, I mean, I understand war is, well, that's kind of disgraceful. I mean, diseases are a real thing, though. Like, people ill attack, like, war basically is caused by human effect. Human effects that us humans tried, but with diseases, it's more crucial than war. War is just basically caused by human conflict, but diseases...
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
Alright, whatever.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain Nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes out. Doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
He never goes... He has no relations?
He has no relatives at all?
No.
Relatives, sorry.
Except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
Okay. He never goes out?
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
You investigate in London? Personal question. No? Okay, so no hint. I'm not afraid to go... Okay.
What is a journalist?
He goes...
Alright, I'm gonna go back. Go back. Go back.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Darby.
Farewell.
Right then, we got more mystery. Why can I not get in? A safe place to craft. Alright, so I have to go behind the church. God, this is gonna be a long ass. It's gonna be a pain just to go through this. Teleport. There you go. Ooh, hello. Find the mailbox. Mailbox. An unknown. How would I find a mailbox by any chance? Oh. This is... No. Oh, this is... Oh, here we go. My dear, dearest and beloved citizens, I am so sorry for you have heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it is many sound selfish and silly when you, my citizens, my children are still living in country consumed by war. By the... Okay, so... This is talking about... against powerless and against injustice. This war intends to fight desperately my advance years. This is why I am waiting to you today. I won't come back to Romania. It means... Okay, so basically war is consuming both Europe and Romania. My grandchild remembers that your father loves you all the way from the cold dump country. I am as ever your lovely father, Darius Pertin.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Yes. I'll get more information. So, the other guy is on the back of the church. I mean, behind the church.
I cannot enter.
But he's right in there, so how the hell do I enter from that area? Oh, I go in the other way? No? Yes? Oh, no, I don't want to lock on. I don't want to kill her. I barely know her. I know that... Dude, it would be arrogant if I just did the same thing again. Which is basically biting the first person I see and killing them. That's the arrogance. And I don't want to do this stupid thing. That got like 5% of the
your home will not protect you. For there is no protection against...
Alright, let's open this. Is there anything that is possibly going to kill me? Hello! I didn't see you! You're a skull! Oh god, there's more of you! Holy crap, that's scary. Get fight! There we go. Alright, give me a second while I get my stamina, and then all of you free. Oh god, he just bite me! Get off of me! I don't want to get bit by you! Get bit! There we go. Yeah, take that, death poisoning. Oh, I can just do that with my two hands. That's interesting. Well then. For a second there, I thought I heard some demons coming for me. I was just like... Find... Okay, can I enter the area? I know he's right there. Blood quantity. He's in the graveyard with all the dead. Hello. Are you him?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
He seems very angry.
I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
I'm looking for Darth.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Okay.
May I?
Okay.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Yes.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Okay, so can I open it? Oh, the door's been unlocked from the other side. Great! Now, how the hell do I get to my door?
It's locked, all right.
Yes, I know this. I've done this before.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Okay. Let's see what this old man is going to say.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
I have to talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Okay. Blackmail and... Okay, so where is this Dorothy? Oh. Hello. More stuff to craft. Alright, open the door. District Sirius. Okay, so Dorothy is inside. I can sense her heartbeat. There's Dorothy.
I'm thirsty. Give me a drink.
Razvan, can you hear my voice? I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Ugh, God, the sounds are terrifying.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank God they're not
Breathing
showing
again,
this.
But he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Oh, he's dead. Damn it.
We've lost the pulse.
Okay.
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You're here to test my bedside manners.
Okay.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
What the hell? Okay, now so I hypnotize her apparently.
This one stinks already. Leech boy! Watch out! Grenade! Don't like that, do you?
We gotta get out of here.
All your problems. As long as you have the money.
Sort of bloody joke. Yeah. Suffering. Me, I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old Larry.
I cannot enter. Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Kill it, boy! There's one of them burning. Disappeared into thin air. Cross the leech, boys!
Oh, there's more? Alright then, I guess we're gonna play it this way. Well, I guess I gotta fight that guy.
Crush the leech, boys! Die, look!
Alright, so I gotta go this way. Open this gate. Alright, I'm back where I am. Alright. Alrighty then, let's check on how long I've been doing for. Let's see. Oh my god, enough to end the live stream right here. Well then. That's... oh, sorry. Give me a second here. I'm sorry that I've been talking that much, but... yeah. Okay then. Let me upgrade here. Defensive, yes. Ultimates, ooh, rage. Ooh, abilities of vampire rage. Blood, abyss. Ooh, that looks cool. That's a cool one. Okay, what else can I do? Tactical. And then there's this one. Sprint. Ooh. Alright then. Let's confirm that. We're about to get a little bit more powerful, it seems. Hello. Disappearance of Whimsical. The reports of a mysterious disappearance have indicated it past week. It has reached a point where whistling has been peeing. Which disappearance? Okay. Oh! It's at critical! Oh! What did I just do? What did I just do? Hang on. Missing. Okay. This is bad. It's at critical right now. Okay then, well, I made a terrible mistake again because of my stupidity. But anyway. Alright then, well, I'm guessing I'm going to leave this episode right here. I'm sorry. But, oh my god, what I've just done. I literally do not know. I probably effed everything up. So anyway, That is the end of the episode. Oh my god, what did I just do? I just was at 92 and now some person's missing? Oh my god, what have I done? Alright, so anyway, thank you guys for watching today's broadcast. And if you liked it, grab that hammer on the side and slam it on the like button. Thanks everybody, so bye! Also tell me what to do in the next episode, please. I don't know what to do. I've made a terrible mistake.